Hi guys, class of 92, football manager 21, and we got two games for you tonight. Let's see if we can get two wins. Welcome back to the Palencia Stadium. We're on the road today. We are going to Rochdale to see if we can get 3 points here. Please like the video, subscribe to the channel. You've just seen my socials at CJ Root on Twitter, Root1FM on YouTube and on Instagram. Now let's get over to the Crown Oil Arena over in Rochdale. And here is the team sheet that we're going with. Fans seem happy that Denny is playing. Love to beat them again. We're getting Daniel Pekovsky saying that. The bottom guy, I am not going to butcher his name, but my head's covering, but he likes to look forward to another win. But Mark Creswell, he can't understand why Hunter's playing. He's looking shattered, but he's very influential. So that's the team we're going with. We're going with Valgid Hudley, or I can't pronounce it. We're going to call him back. Is in goal. Bolton, Nightingale, Roscoe and Torre at the back, with Denny, Turnbull and Towell in midfield. Ashley Hunter just behind Yates and Wilson. That's what we're going with. Let's get into it. We're going to the dressing room now. Let's point the finger at them. We're underdogs here, but it suits us down to the ground. Let's go and cause an upset. Couple of motivational, seem motivated. Couple of motivational at the back. Everyone else is composed and concentrated in. Here we go. Here's the line. Teams are out. Cool, I feel like Chris Kamara doing this. We've just got to wait for the first highlight. Let's get into it. Here we go. We've got to throw to Rochdale. They throw it into Clark. It's stood up. It's gone back out to the right back. Clark's got it again. He's getting stood up. Has he let him Brent? And they've scored. George Thomas, after 2 minutes, have scored. We're going to demand more. We're going to have to get stuck into this team. We're 1-0 down already after 2 minutes. Why did we just let him go? He's just pulled off the defender. They literally 6 yards out, sticks it in. That's a poor start there by Salford City, who's sit fourth, who's now just dropped down to fifth. So, well, we got so many league tables here. We've got. I want Salford. No, not the body language. We've already got that. We'll go with the formation there. So it's a free kick. Adams is out. Wilson's picks it up. Wilson's on the drive. He's got Yates next to him. Wilson is trying. He's gone alone. He's gone alone. Oh, and Fryer pulls off a save. Unlucky there. We get a corner out of this. Corner's coming in from Hunter. And it's been cleared out. Can we win the ball back? But that was unlucky there. So Rochdale, no, we're going. Can't even see where Rochdale are in the league at the minute. So we've got a throw. Bolton, Denny to Turnbull. Turnbull crosses in. Wilson, there it is. James Wilson has scored. James Wilson gets himself on the score sheet, and he's got his own little animation there. Look at that, Wilson. I know he's playing with number 9 now. It's not 19, but he has scored with a little header. Good finish there. So back on level terms after a quarter of an hour. Rochdale with the kick-off. So Clark driving, but Towell tries to stand him up. Can't win the ball. Clark still got it. They play it out wide. This right back. Oh, it's well tackled there. Stop the shot. Should we see where Rochdale are in the league quickly? Rochdale are. Oh, they're actually above me. They're actually in third, so it's quite an interesting game if we can get out of this. We'll just wait. 20 minutes gone. Should we demand more? We've got one back. The team pressed. We're going to press Joe Adams. Always press him because he seems like he's the man who's pulling all the strings here. Which could jump us up if we get a win into second. Adams will lofted for was the keeper there doing punching, but it's cleared. Yates 2-on-1. He's gone past them both. Yates, can he finish? And it's straight at Fryer. We got another corner. And Hunter plays it in. There's a little header there, but Fryer keeps it in his hands. So perhaps Fryer could be a good goalkeeper to look for in the future. So you see that Hull on top of the league with 33 points. So we're not that far away at the moment. As long as we keep pace with them. Oh, that nearly turned into a mistake. But Yates has just flicked it on. Ball's gone nowhere. But here we go. We've got Toure with a throw. Into Wilson and Tao, who flicks on Hunter. And Fryer again has saved with a little flick there. It's another corner. Yeah, I can see Hunter might need a rest, but he's too influential. Here comes Zera. Tao picks it up. We're not doing too bad. So Hunter will probably be the first person to come off. Turnbull's still sitting there in midfield. He's looking the same as there, but he's still influential. Our XG is at literally 0.94, so we ain't doing too bad. Only 39% possession, which is not great at the minute. Would like to be a bit more, but we're playing against a top team. You think you got Hull, Charlton, they're two top clubs. Sunderland's just outside the playoffs, so Wigan again, you could say they could be a threat. But we're going to look like we're going to get into half time. Oh, Turnbull seems to pick up an injury, so Burgess might be on. We're going to look at this now at half time. So 1-1 at half time. Still point the fingers. Pleased how things are going. So everyone looks inspired and motivated, but the big question is Turnbull. Turnbull looks like he's injured. Burgess looks like he's the man to do it. But we're also going to bring Gribbin on as well for Hunter. Give him a bit of fresh. So two subs are made at the minute. The two that I possibly would have done currently with their fitness levels. So we're bringing them on early. 9 times out of 10 I would have done it later on. But it could be a pivotal point in the game to do this. Let's see how he can do now. So we've still got one more sub to make, but we'll look at that towards probably about the 75 minute mark. Let's see how things are going. Yates might be the one. Gribbin with a corner. It goes back out to him. Plays it to Nightingale. Nightingale's a great signing for me last season. Bolton, Roscoe, little flick over top. Wilson's in. Wilson and Fryer saved again. Fryer is this man mountain of a goalkeeper. I'll just break the table, ladies and gentlemen. So it goes in again. Tao picks it up. Tao. He still can't get a crossing. Struggling there. Struggling. We're seeing what we can do. We can't even praise the team at the minute. I'm trying to fix this table and it's not happening. There we go. Fix that. Out it goes. Yates, little flick, but he can't find anyone with it. It's back in the clock and I'm breaking this table again. And it goes low. And we've kept it. And it's still 1-1. Still 1-1. We're not doing too bad. Can we get the last minute winner? 66 on the clock. What should we do? Oh, everyone's not looking happy with that. We're going to have to bring it on grey, I think. Even though they said Pereira, excuse me, we're going to go with grey. I think there's a better attacking option with these defenders who are tiring. Might be the move to make. I'm not 100% sure. Can't even get, are we shooting on sight? Let's have a shot on sight. Let's play for some set pieces. Run at the defence. Be more experiment. See if that makes a difference. Because they've now overtaken us in the XG. What can we do now? It's the last 9 minutes. Can we get a last minute victory out of this? Do not want to be FM'd in a way with a last minute goal like I was in the last game of last season. But a draw against the third place team keeps us up there. Still a good result. Salford again on the attack. Rochdale on the attack. It's not seen. I don't think it's just going to be a stalemate. I think a 1-1 draw is going to be good. Missed changes obviously for the next game. That's it. Last 3 minutes of the game, and we've got to highlight Hutton. Little flick out. Can we win the ball back? Can we win the ball? Denny gets in there, and it's out by Bolton. It's in again. No, and there we go. George Thomas has slipped in. We've been FM'd in the last minute again. George Thomas slips in between the two centre backs. No one went with him, and he's put it back in the net. You just see it out. Bolton just tried to Wilson. It was just a kick out, and he just peeled off Nightingale, I think it was. So Rusco was playing a bit too deep. It was dropped us down to fifth, so we're still in the playoff area. But we ain't gonna. That's sad times. We lose 2-1. Guys, don't worry about it. We've still got another game, plenty more games to come. I can't fault any of the performance. It's just one of those days. Everyone seems motivated. Yates seems a bit disheartened, shall we say. But we'll be back. We've got a game in a couple of days, so changes are going to be happening. We'll catch up with you back then. I'll see you in a minute. Right, we are back here at the Palencia Stadium, and we are going against Reading, who sit 10th in the league, and we sit 5th. So hopefully we can do a bit better than the last time out, where we lost 2-1 to Rochdale. We've done a few little changes. Bruno Andrade has come in to play in the cam role. Same back ball. Hunter's then moved back to a ball winning midfielder. I still went with Yates and Wilson up top. Wilson, we know, will bag a goal, hopefully. But here we go. Reading this time. They sit 10th. Can we do it? Who knows? Who knows? Let's get eyes down. Looking here at the Palencia, here on home turf. You never know what we can do. We're going to go out there. We're going to demand more straight away. It's straight in there. Straight hard with them. Again, we're not playing possession football. 50-50 with it at the minute, but there's only still 6 minutes on the clock. But it would be nice to get a win. Obviously, you notice our captain is our keeper. Will Nightingale is our vice captain as well. Just a bit different. Looking who they've got. Who have they got? So anyone we know? Todd Kane, Foster Caskey from his Charlton days. No one major in there who I know. Femi Arez. So I think his name's been floating around at the this gone weekend, actually, in real life. But 22 on the clock, and we get our first highlight. Uslop, their goalkeeper, kicks it up forward. They've won the header. Can it be picked up? Roscoe is coming from Scotland down to Torre. Torre is looking to take on Owen and loses out. Should have played the ball earlier. Roscoe. Who's that to? Fleming's just picked it up. No one out there. Ball's getting played over the top, and that's a fantastic save there by the goalkeeper. There's nothing more you could have done there. Or if you just look there, down over my shoulder, Danny Welbeck has signed with Coventry, and he's just scored. Andrade, your sharpness is not there, but he's trying to get on. We're back down to sixth if results stay the same. It is FA Cup weekend as well here, so our XG is not good at all at the minute. So it's quite shocking. But hopefully that will change around. Well, it's not good at all. Literally, point 0.3. We've had one shot and it's gone way on target. This is a midfield sort of game. They've only had two shots, only one on target. It's not good at all. Let's get into the team instructions at the minute. We're going to shoot on sight, play for set pieces, run at defence, be more expressive. We're going to go with that. That seems to sometimes do the job, but we still just can't. By the looks of things, it is going to be a tight game. This is going back to some of the days earlier. I could every time I played, I got a draw, which wasn't great. Andrade seems to be doing a bit better now. We've now gone up to point 0.8. We've had two more shots. Actually got one on target, which was good. Here we go. Bolton with a throw into Yates. Yates seemed to go over. Wilson, it's just over the bar. That would have been good just before half time as well. So it looks like half time we're going to go in at 0-0 unless something happens. They're playing three at the back. I should have mentioned that. So our two strikers is got it all to do because they're packed in midfield. But come on, we're a better team here. We can do this, especially when you've got a marksman like Wilson. Yates is very good to obviously get involved, but we could do something with Gray, bring him on. Grindon could come on for Andrade. Some other options. Roscoe is not been himself. He's got a sad face. Denny's been really good. A couple of these Man United players who I've brought in, the youngsters, are doing well. Now here comes our XG. Now we're getting into the swing of things. Let's demand more. It's now 53 on the clock. We should get a victory here. We need to keep in that playoff area. Hunter with a throw. Wilson. Towel. They've just given it away. They've just been playing 1-2 to each other and giving it away to Omen. Omen driving, looking for Pascal. What a save. One-handed to his left. No, he's actually just put it over, so I thought that was going to be a corner then, but it's not. It's let's hit the ball early. Let's work the ball into in there. Let's try and get an early crosses. See what we can do. We're going to do our first substitution. We're going to bring on Gray. Gray seems to do it. Burgess can come on as well, actually. We're going to take Denny off. Even though Denny's been solid, we're going to bring on Burgess. Oh, actually, I should have done it for Towel. But Towel's obviously quite an influenced player. It's one of those which I had to make the decision then. Don't tell me it's going to be another draw. I don't like drawing on when we're watching games because we want something with a bit more action. What should we do? Should we take Towel off? Who have we got to replace Tao. Let's bring on Dion Pereira. That's what we're going to do. And then we're going to... Do we go very attacking? Yeah, see, we've got the last 15 minutes. See if we can get the victory. It would be good. We're now actually going to man mark a player. Here we go, Torre. Little free kick, and it's just narrowly gone past the post. It's not going to be an entertaining episode. I do apologise, guys. It's going to be one loss and one draw. This is it could be, unless something happens here within the last 5 minutes. Don't really want to lose it, because we've been playing so well. We've been 5 games unbeaten until we lost to Rochdale. But it looks like we're... oh, we've got an injury to Pereira. Pereira is injured, which means I have no more subs. It's not good. We're going to drop Andrade then into the free. And we can't really swap anyone with Pereira, so we'll have to go with that. But is it going to bring us into a highlight? So we're now playing with 10 men, and it's not going to... Let's see, last 4 minutes. Let's see what we can do. Aerobatic tip the ball over. Here we go. We've got a last highlight here. 2 minutes. That's Bolton up towards Gray. Bolton picks it up again. Bolton just driving. Everyone's not going towards him. He's tried to get the crossing, but Fleming seems to have taken it from him. Hunter trying to cause one. Here comes Mete. Bolton picks it up and just hoofs it into Rosehead. Rosehead. It's a throw. Fleming with the throw into Foster Kasky. Fleming with a cross. It comes out. Hunter can break. It's 3 on 3. Oh, and he's played the wrong ball. He's not played it strong enough. And Burgess gets a great save and tackle in there. Caught action happening in the last 4 minutes of tonight's game. It's another throw by Fleming into Burgess, who just hoofs it long. Vasquez gets it, and Burgess, first time ball, that's it. Didn't come to nothing. It's a 0-0 draw. So, man of the match, Vasco is our keeper. So Burgess done well when he come on. Bit quiet on there, guys. Do apologise about that, but look, we're gonna point the finger. You're unlucky today. Bit of motivation for some of the back start players, which is good. The forward line could have done a little bit better. But guys, like the video, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment. You see my socials just popped up in the corner. We're now sitting 7th after these 2 games, but we'll be back next time with a recap episode and then a couple more games next week. Just remember one thing: football is always the winner, and I'll catch you next time. See ya.